Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Mystical Ani. So today we are going to do a general reading for Gemini for the month of July, and in this reading we will see the overall energy for the month, key challenges or obstacles, actions or advice you may have to take, and what are the strengths and opportunities and the outcome. At the end we will also take some guiding messages from the angels and ancestors, so stay till the end. As I said, this will be a general reading, guys, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. For more accurate and personal readings, you can reach out to me. Okay, so let's see what do the cards have for you, Gemini. Here, the overall energy for the month of July. Overall energy for the month of July. What's the overall energy for the month of July for Gemini? Overall energy for the month of July. Okay. Alright. What are the key challenges and obstacles you have? Okay, I will take this. What are the actions or advice? What is the action you need to take? What is the advice for you for the month of July? Action you need to take. What is the advice for you? Okay. Let's see what are the strengths and opportunities you have. What are the strengths and opportunities you have? Okay. Let's see what is the outcome. Oh, it's a judgment card. Okay, so overall energy is you might feel like there's no movement happening, things are stuck, and you are kind of tired of being in this energy of putting all the efforts or not getting the rewards. So it's like the advice here basically is not to give up. Okay, don't give up, you are almost there. Okay, you will get the rewards for the work you have done, you will get the fruits for whatever hard work you have put in. Don't give up, just stay there, hang in, and just things will work out in your favor. Don't give up. There is a tiring energy, maybe at an emotional level you are tired of working too much, and now you are seeing like, let's see what happens, how things will happen, and how long will I have to wait. So you need to basically overall energy for the month is a waiting energy. Somewhere it's draining, but at the same time there is a thing of not giving up, things are about to happen. Okay, now the key challenges or obstacles is you are planning to move ahead in your life. Maybe for some of you, I feel you are planning to uh, take a decision. Basically, if you're engaged, you are thinking of getting married. If you're single, you're thinking of getting committed. At your workplace, you are thinking of, some of you may be planning to move abroad or settle in a foreign land where you see a much growth in your in your work. But you are thinking a lot, you are kind of strategizing things but not taking any action towards it. It's like there is a stuck energy, you are feeling you want to take action but you are not taking any action. That is basically the challenge here. Or you are waiting for something, so that, like, here's the waiting energy, right? So it's like you are waiting for some communication to happen so that you can ultimately take the next step. For some of you, I also see that is what is happening. The action advice for you here is, if you are in a dilemma that what do I need to do, if there is a choice between two, for some of you there may be choice between two people, so you are kind of overthinking and analyzing, you are kind of dancing in the same loop and not able to decide what you want. For most of you, it is mainly at an emotional level, that is in your relationships, that you are not, you are juggling between, maybe between too many responsibilities, which is somewhere draining you. And if you are looking to make a commitment, as I said, if you are looking for making a commitment, you are not sure of which one you need to choose, and because you have options in your hand, it's kind of creating overthinking phase. So you have to come out of this overthinking, make the decision, and take the decision and come out of this overthinking phase. Once you come out of this overthinking anxiety, everything will go off, right? So the strength and opportunities, you see, what you have to focus on is, you can never be happy for so long by hurting someone else, right? It will give you a temporary happiness, but it will not give you that peace at an emotional or at a mental level. For temporary, you might feel, okay, I won the situation, but later on it's not going to, give you so much of peace in the long run. So just try to deal with the situation where you're not hurting the other person, or you are not taking any decision with the intention of hurting other person. Okay, so try to figure out a way to deal with the situation where the other person is not hurt, and you take the action or decision which is good for you and for the other person as well. Okay, sometimes it's not easy to take a decision which is a win-win situation, right? But you need to figure out a way to deal with the situation that you kind of, if completely you cannot avoid hurting the person, to some extent you can do that, right? So just try to figure out how you can uh, you know do what makes you happy, but at the same time not hurting the other person. All right, so that is how you will definitely take a decision. By you need to balance the situation and take the decision in a way which is not hurting the other person. Now the outcome is the judgment card. Here is a, I see there is a rebirth or of something, maybe a relationship you have been trying to work on, which was not working like before, is now, you're thinking of giving it a chance again. And for some of you, as I said, if you are planning to move ahead in your life, that thing might happen. You might start seeing things from a different angle. You might also, take the very first step which is required so that you can do what is ultimately you're looking for, right? So that is what I also see. There is a new birth happening. There is a realization of certain situations, certain things, which will help you to move ahead in your life, see things from a different perspective. Now let's see what is the angels or ancestors message for you. What is the guidance? Okay, trust your talents in changing time. So things are changing. Okay, you will not be always in this waiting energy of this stuck energy. It's not going to last forever. Okay, so things will change. If right now you are facing like you are feeling like you are a lone wolf, right? There is nobody around you and nobody is understanding what you're going through. Just trust your instinct. Come out of that fear, come out of that threatened energy of being attacked. Rather, you need to trust your own talent, you need to trust your own skill and work on yourself, and be fearless to move ahead in your life. Okay, so that's the message for you, Gemini. And if you have liked this reading, please subscribe to my channel for daily tarot insights. Bye bye.